upgrade pan that, yes, you can use metal utensils on. It's non-stick. It's really well made. It's got even cooking, and we're not only giving you the smaller, but we're also giving you the larger. This is truly what our restaurateur, Antigone Sandra McLeod, chooses for her house, and you're going to be able to choose this for your house as well for $12.09 on a value pay, because these come out to less than $19 each. They're non-stick, they're easy to clean, they have an enamel exterior, stay cool stainless steel handles, and are you ready for this? They're even dishwasher safe. So many cookware lines will not let you throw it in the dishwasher when you're done, but this one you can. Antigone, thank you so much for sticking around.
Yes.
You made some really good food over there in the DeLonghi, but now we're going to go to the range top.
Totally doing something different.
Maybe even the oven.
Here. Yes.
All right.
You can do all sorts of fun things.
Show us what you got going on, because you're going to receive both the larger and the smaller, the set of two for this one low price.
Yes. The great thing about these nonstick skillets, for one, is that you can use metal on them, which is a phenomenon when it comes to non-stickware, right? Yeah, look at that. Not a mark, nothing. So that gives you confidence as you are preparing any of your dishes.
If I did this with my mom's cookware, I would never be invited back to the house again. You can use metal utensils in this nonstick.
And it's so nice because so often we have to go and find special tools for each new thing that we bring into the kitchen. And where are they
when you need them?
Exactly.
So you're sauteing onions with a little bit of olive oil. Stay cool handles, very easy to negotiate around.
Yep, and this dish that I'm making is something, it's called shrimp santorini, so it's Greek. I come from Greek heritage. And you can prepare this on the stove, or you can prepare it in the oven. And that's a really cool thing about these.
So this one is a 12-inch size. This is enough for the entire family. And then we also give you the 10-inch skillet as well.
Yes. And you can make a dish for 4 people in this large one, or you can prepare just an omelet, which we're going to do in a second over here with the smaller one.
Fresh
shrimp. So they're very versatile, and you can use them pretty much every day for any sort of dish that you're making at home.
So how is this even cooking?
Well, they're aluminum, and they have rivets on the bottom. So that's a really nice feature because it offers even heating, and so it's spread. So you're not going to get one side of your pan that's getting super hot and the other one's super cold. That's the challenge always.
So in the 10-inch right now, you're going to melt a little bit of butter?
Melting some butter so we can start a classic omelet over here. And while we're doing that, I'm just going to put the finishing touches on this.
Can I help you? Give me a utensil.
So that we can prepare it. You know, we're just going to toss it.
Okay.
And we're going to put it in the back here so that it can finish simmering. And something that I wanted to show you is that we all hesitate when it comes to non-stick to make meats that you want to get a sear on. And these, because of the even heating, you can get a sear on your meat. You can finish the meat in the oven. So you can see that gorgeous color here.
That looks good. It smells good too.
Flip it, and it's all pretty and brown. Finish it in an oven at 350 degrees. That's going to be very useful.
So this workhorse in the kitchen, the 12-inch plus the 10-inch, they're about $19 a piece. In fact, they're under $19 each. But remember, this is where she had me. That I don't have to worry about myself grabbing the wrong utensil. I don't have to worry about somebody helping me, quote unquote, in the kitchen, ruining my cookware. They can use wood, they can use silicone, they can use metal utensils, and it's not going to ruin the nonstick inside. Here's the aluminum, again, the core, which is so key. I love the handles because I will tell you, you could really load this up with food and get a nice grip because there is this groove. It's like a trough. You slide your thumb in and you can really negotiate this from the oven to the table or to the range. And there's even holes here so you can hang this from a pot rack.
And that's what I love. You can decorate your kitchen with them. If you live in, say, a studio apartment or a one-bedroom apartment, you can put these in your cupboards and they don't take up space.
Ooh, what's next?
We're going to make a quesadilla over here, which is one of those things that you need non-stick skillets so you can make perfect eggs, so that you can make a perfect grilled cheese.
Butter down at the bottom, and you're throwing a little tortilla in.
Yes.
And then what comes next?
Quesadilla cheese.
Quesadilla.
We have cheddar and Monterey Jack in there. We're going to finish that off with some chicken. It really helps to make your food fast because of that non-stick surface. You don't have to like work to get it off of the pan there because it's so slick.
We have a lot of people that are still in the log jam on the phones, ordering the can openers. You're getting a pair. They're like $11 and change, and it's fun to watch. But here's the thing. If you're trying to get through to grab these pans, and I know a lot of you are, you're just even further in the queue, jump to the front of the line by going to shopnbc.com. You'll see on our homepage what's on air at any given time will be in the upper right-hand corner, and you can click on to both of these. Now, you're not making two separate purchases. We're giving you the 12-inch and the 10-inch. They're identical in the way they're made, and there it is. You can see in the upper right-hand corner, couldn't be easier for yourself. Click on it and put them in your virtual shopping cart and then go to checkout. But before you check out, add in the can openers. In fact, maybe we can share the can openers. And the DeLonghi is great, not a lot of room, and it cooks food 10 ways from Tuesday. And then at the very beginning of the hour, we shared with you the Ziploc system. The Ziploc system, just FYI, is coming your way for $17.98 on a value pay. And the average household, are you ready for this, Antigone? Is going to save $1,700 plus buying bulk and putting it in the Ziploc and freezing meats for years without them getting freezer burnt, and also vegetables without throwing food away, because we all hate wasting food. There's a lot of hungry people out there, so we're privileged, we're blessed to be able to eat as well as we can here in this country, and that's not everybody either. But the thing is, the last thing we want to do is throw away edible food, so we're not doing that anymore because of Ziploc. My dear, how simple was this, and
look at that, and look at how gorgeous it is.
Now, what would you charge at your restaurant?
$9.99, $10. And this costs us probably like $2 tops to make it.
All right.
So you get a really instantly delicious
So you can be
meal.
laughing all the way to the bank yourself because you're not spending entree prices at restaurants to have that same great food because you've got the pan. Boy, I tell you, we could just,
it just came out
we could just wipe this clean.
Yeah.
Are you making anything else in this one, or are we done?
We are done. I want to show you how clean, actually.
Now, this is hot, so be careful.
So it is hot. I've got a damp towel here, and look, it just soaked everything right up there. You could pretty much use this right away to cook something else in, or put it in your cupboard, dry it with a dry towel, and you're good to go.
Okay, so a couple of things here. Dishwasher safe.
Yes.
We love that, but also oven safe?
Oven safe.
For how much?
350 degrees. You could bake cookies in there. You could bake a cake in there. You could do a pineapple upside down cake if you wanted.
A dessert cookie?
Yes. Oh, you
a blondie?
Like pizza-sized
chocolate chip
cookie.
Yes, a pizza-sized deep dish blondie brownie with ice cream on top and then the whole can of whipped cream.
Rustically in the center of the table. Look at you with sprinkles and cherries and everything.
I can barely get through the whipped cream. I had to swim. What are you making now? An omelet,
I'm making an omelet because this is, if you ask most chefs what they recommend having a nonstick skillet around for, they're going to tell you that you should have a nonstick skillet around so that you can make perfect eggs. And you will see here that you're getting a beautiful slide on your eggs, and it gets nice color underneath. And this really took moments to prepare.
Now you got somebody helping you.
Yes.
Normally, this is why you would have them never come back again, because they go in with a metal utensil trying to help you out. Well, guess what? No worries here with the metal utensil.
Not a problem.
Because this was designed to use all inside. Now, I know you're supposed to flip that over, but I just wanted to get this in.
Right.
Metal spatula, metal tongs, metal whisk. No problem.
Not a mark, nothing. And these...
Now I'm going to let you finish that up.
Well, thank you. My masterpiece of an omelet over here. But look, you can make one of those three-fold, two-fold omelets just down the center.
I knew you could fix it.
I got your back.
A lot of people on the phone lines.
It's an omelet for two.
Add in the can openers. We just shared those moments ago, but stay with us because we still have more good cooking. Terry John Zila is here, and he is, well, I've got a riddle for you. I've got a riddle for everybody. What takes up no space at all, weighs about 12¼ pounds, and has 10 different styles of cooking? The answer is coming up in a matter of minutes.
Is it a newspaper?
As a newspaper.
Yeah, that's like one of those riddles from when I was a kid. That was the answer to everything.
No, it's not a newspaper.
No.
Terry John has the answer for you on that. But so many of the lids that you already have, you can use for splatter lids or get a splatter screen. I bought those for like $3 at the store.
They're the best.
Really good for when you're frying food. Get a splatter screen. Very cheap. But then here we've got all that beautiful shrimp on a slow simmer.
And you've got that cooking, and it just smells like heaven. You finish it with a little fresh herb, and then serve this, again, right on the table, and it's so light, And you can just top it on a little bit of rice here.
That is
gorgeous. And that
gorgeous.
is a gorgeous summer simple supper.
Look at that.
Look at
Over
that.
a rice. Get yourself a nice little pretty serving bowl. But first, get the pair, the 10-inch, the 12-inch. They're both coming to you. These are new, and you're going to be able to grab these now before they're gone. Antigone is going to be back at 5 p.m. Eastern with more great ideas that she brings from her restaurant, made easy in our homes, which is what we love. You translate so well.
Thank you.
So thank you.
So much fun.
All right, a couple